welcome to Tutor House by Tutor Institute. This program will take you to learn about Finnish education and jointly develop Thai education at the same time. Today we are honored to have a very special guest to talk about Finnish and Thai education. Please welcome His Excellency, Mr. Jire Yarviaho, Ambassador of Finland to Thailand and Cambodia.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for your Excellency for this wonderful opportunity to sit down and talk to you here. Shall we start?
Sure, let's go ahead.
Let's go. First question is, what makes Finnish education so good that it ranks in the world?
That's a very wide question in a way. Of course, it has taken a long time for the development of the system, of the Finnish education system. It didn't happen overnight, as you can imagine. But since the start, since the beginning, the first idea in Finland was that it has to be equitable education for all in Finland. So we established a system that provides schooling for free for everyone, regardless of the geographic position in Finland, whether you're in cities or countryside, anywhere. We have schools everywhere, and all the schools have to be good quality schools.
Wow.
So that was the first idea, obviously, to provide children and youth the possibility to learn the same way wherever they are in Finland, and even if they come and, let's say, difficult socioeconomic backgrounds, they can still have the same school in the same system. And as we say in Finland, every school is as good as any other school. So the nearest school next to you is actually the best one for you. Obviously, throughout the years, we have been developing it stage by stage. It's a never-ending story to develop a school system and education. But for now, of course, we have realized how important is kind of a future skills building as well. So for the recent developments, team works so important that people know how to work in teams. So if you just by yourself study some subject, but you cannot work with anybody, it's not very good. The other thing that has been a focus is of course kind of a multidisciplinary studies. So in a way, combining different subjects in schools, kind of learning with through the projects. We call it phenomenon learning. It's kind of a way of for example, if the sea is polluted near Thailand, so students could try to learn about that through geography, through biology, through history, and many other sort of subjects. To solve and they understand the problem. No? Solving it might be quite difficult, but at least to understand of the complexity of the problems and so forth. So that's one of the things we've been focusing now. But obviously, one of the key issues has always been that the teacher is in the center of our education system. They are the backbone of basically our system. So and all teachers are highly trained in Finland. They have a master's level university degrees, and so they are highly trained professionals and well respected in the society. We had a couple of years ago a survey done by for the students in high schools. And it sort of came out that teacher profession was very popular. It's among the 10 most popular professions in Finland. Of course, there's medical doctors and so forth, but teacher is number 10 as a popularity for youngsters. And it's very competitive and difficult actually to get into university education teacher programs because they are so competitive. So many people want to go. So only around 15-20% get in into a teacher sort of education. So teachers, as we know, they are highly trained professionals. We all trust them very much. Everybody trusts them and give them a little bit more autonomy. So the teacher has the ability to utilize the best way he can the national curriculum and implement it the best way he sees fit into his students. We know that of course the students vary in different locations in Finland. They might be a little bit different in every class or every year.
Of course.
So, but the teacher is highly trained. They can understand the best way to motivate the students to learn. And then, of course, one thing is that the students need to be in the center of this whole thing. It's not about teaching, it's about the student and the learning. So we have moved it around from giving information, but the teacher is more like enabler for the students to learn more, and to build up the capacity to learn, and to the different tools for learning, utilize them the best way the students possibly can. So those have been quite critical and important issues lately in our education system.
Okay, so many interesting idea. The first one is everyone is equal, and every school is equal to. You can be anywhere in Finland and can have the same amount, same quality of education. I've heard one thing that we don't shop for a school. I really love this sentence because it's we don't shop for school. We just go to school because we want to learn and use that knowledge to go and live a life.
Sure. Yeah, you don't have to shop the school because you know that the nearest school is as good as any other school.
The best school.
Yeah, exactly. It's the best school for you.
Okay, so interesting. So, next one is there a way that Thai education can be developed into a Finnish style? And if it can be, which sectors need cooperation?
Yeah, this is a very good question, and basically I think of course we understand completely that Thailand has a different culture a little bit and different society. So our ideas from the Finnish system has to be adapted for the Thai system. It has to be a little bit work on the issues. Of course, one issue that could benefit Thailand is the teacher education and training. So that's at least one area that we have been trying to work on and will continue to work on. But obviously there are many other issues as well. We could be looking at even starting from the school management or vocational schools, very important in Finland as well, vocational schools. And in the Finnish system also, when you think about universities, vocational schools, one important thing is that there's never dead ends. Whichever route you take, you can choose the other one later on.
Yeah.
So even if you decide to go after high school, you decide to go to vocational school, you can still enter the university and so forth. This might be something that Thailand could benefit as well, to think a little bit how to utilize that idea as well. So yeah, there are many issues. Of course, maybe even thinking about the curriculum development for the national curriculum or localized, how to utilize that in the local schools and so forth. So that could be something we look into as well.
Yeah. So teacher developing is really important, I think, because right here in Thailand, there is no idea about student-centered. And I think that's very important idea to adapt to Thai education. Okay. And I've heard that teachers who can be teachers in Finland have to master's degree.
True. All teachers have a master's degree from universities in Finland, so they are highly trained, and as the profession is well sort of valued by the society, and everybody trusts the teachers. So in that sense, it's a very popular profession. Popular.
Trusting each other is very important.
Very important.
And respect too, right?
Respect to teachers, and yes.
Okay, so next question is, why did Embassy of Finland and the Thai-Finnish Chamber of Commerce aim to develop in Thailand?
Yes, I think, well, first of all, of course, in Thailand, there seems to be demand for education development. and almost everywhere where I go to visit here in Thailand, people bring up the education issue. And it seems like the Finnish education system is well known.
Yeah, of
people
course.
know about it. So it's a good way to start starting cooperation. And I think nowadays we in the Thai Finnish Chamber of Commerce we have several excellent Finnish education companies. So they have become very active on this field as well, which is extremely good I think. And it's one of the priorities of the embassy, naturally. We have other priorities as well, but education certainly is one of them. And one of the most important priorities, of course. And if we think about the impact for the Thailand in Thailand's development, I think education will be key for the future. So it has been for Finland, so I think it will be for Thailand as well. So, and I think people understand that.
Yes, I agree. Because Finnish education is like idol of Thai education for me too.
Sure.
All right. So, how do Your Excellency see the digital learning that will help Thai students?
I think digital learning it's something that has come up quite quickly during the COVID times, especially.
Yes.
Because all our schools had to jump into digital learning tools during the COVID times. And now, obviously, there are many different solutions for digital learning and online learning. I think that will be a very important supplement for the classroom learning. Of course, I don't think it can totally replace classroom teaching, because it's so important to have the connection in the classroom,
like face-to-face?
Face-to-face connection, and have your peers with you and study together in teams and so forth. So we can never replace that, I don't think so. But it can be important supplement in some of the issues, for example. So, and of course it might be even in some remote areas, maybe there's no other option.
Yes.
And nowadays we have in Thailand also various Finnish companies offering solutions like EduTen, for example, for mathematics learning. That is an extremely good tool for learning mathematics. There you don't need so much teamwork and so forth. You can go through with the computer and online learning tools of the system. So that's very helpful.
Yeah, we use digital learning and like face-to-face connection at the same time in school.
Yes.
So that's very good way to like use in education.
Indeed.
All right. So lastly, do Your Excellency want to say something to the people who are watching?
Sure. I'm very glad that people are watching, of course, and that Thai people are interested in Finnish education. We certainly try to do our best in the embassy, and of course Thai Finnish Chamber of Commerce is doing their best as well. Try to help Thai educators and experts and schools to provide excellent education for Thai students and children. So that will be so important work for us as well. Thank you.
Okay, that's it for today. Thank you so much, Your Excellency, for your valuable time and kind support. And thank you for giving an opportunity to interview you today. So we have learned a lot about reasons why Finnish education ranks in the world, and Thai education can be developed to that position too by like using new concepts, digital learning, and cooperation from everyone. And if you enjoy this video, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel, Tutor House by Tutor E Institute, and so you won't miss any of our interesting contents. Right now, we have to say goodbye, but we'll see each other in the next video. Thank you so much. Nakimin!
Nakimin! Bye bye! Sorry.